Hi friends, now we are solving a problems on integrations. In previous videos we discussed the standard form 1, that is we have integral x to the power of n dx is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, where n is not is equal to minus 1. Okay, where we are discussed for n is up to real number system we are discussed. Real numbers and for the irrationals and rational numbers also we are discussed. But when it is standard form, one case failure, where n not is equal to n is equal to minus 1, then this standard form we cannot apply. What is mean by n is equal to minus 1? You see, find integral of x power minus 1 dx, nothing but integral of 1 by x dx. In this case, you cannot apply this formula. If you are applied, then what will happen? You see, here n is what? Minus 1. This is in the form of x to the power of n. X inverse is in the form of x to the power of minus n. So n is equal to minus 1. That implies if you are applied in the standard form 1, then we will have x inverse dx is equal to x to the power of minus 1 plus 1 by minus 1 plus 1. So x to the power of 0 by 0. X power 0 is nothing but 1. 1 by 0 is infinite in this case. So it is not defined. So whenever n is minus 1, whenever n is minus 1, we cannot apply standard form. So in this case, we have standard form 2. What is the standard form 2 is nothing but, that is, you see, integral of 1 by x dx is equal to log x for x is greater than 0. Next, log of minus x for x less than 0. Or simply you can say integral of 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x plus c, where x not is equal to 0. Friends, here x not is equal to 0. If x is 0, what will happen? 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is nothing but infinite. So the function is not defined. That is the reason only x not is equal to 0, and if it is in 1 by x form, then we can apply. For example, you see, based on these problems. Once again, I am repeating standard form 2. What is the standard form 2? Integral of 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x plus c. Now, the given problem is evaluate integral 2 by x dx. 2 by x dx, how you can write? By linearity property, 2 times of integral 1 by x dx. That is 2 times of 1 by x dx is what? Integral of 1 by x is log mod x plus c. Next, another problem. Evaluate e to the power of minus log x dx. Now, is it in the form of 1 by x or else x to the power of n? No, not in the standard form 1, not in the standard form 2. But we know only standard forms. Now we have to convert into standard form 1 or 2. Now this is, you can convert as log x inverse. How you can write this as? You have a formula n log a is equal to log a to the power of n. By using that, you can write minus log x is nothing but minus 1 into log x. You can write as log x inverse into dx. Now e log getting cancelled, then you will have x inverse dx. X inverse mean by 1 by x. X inverse is in the form of x power n. But standard form 1, in this case n is equal to minus 1. Can we apply standard form 1? Standard form 1 we cannot apply. So go for standard form 2. What is the standard form 2? We have integral of 1 by x dx. Integral of 1 by x dx is log mod x. So this is equal to what you can say? Log of mod x plus c. Is it clear? Next problem. Find integral of 1 plus 2 by x minus 3x square dx, where x is belongs to r minus singleton 0. The mean of r minus singleton 0 is, the meaning is here, x value not is equal to 0. If it is x is equal to 0, what will happen? You see, the function integrand will be not defined, because at 1, if x is 0, 1 is okay. 1 is a defined, that is a constant. Next, 2 by x. In place of x, if you put 0, 2 by 0 is nothing but infinite. So in this case, it won't be defined. So function, if you want to integrate the function, function should be defined. So that is the reason only they are given x belongs to r minus singleton 0. Now, in this case, by linearity property, you can write this as integral 1 dx plus 2 times of integral 1 by x dx minus 3 times of integral 1 by x square dx. Now you observe, we have a standard form 1. Standard form 1 is integral of x to the power of n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, where n is not is equal to minus 1. And standard form 2 we have, that is integral of 1 by x dx. 1 by x dx we have log mod x plus c. Now you observe, this is 1 you have. 1 you can also write as x power 0 dx plus 2 times of integral of 1 by x dx is in the standard form 2. Yes or no? Yes. Next minus 3 into 1 by x square. Is it like standard form 2? Is it 1 by x here? No. It is 1 by x square. So 1 by x square you can write as x power minus 2 dx. X power minus 2 dx. Now you can apply the standard form 1. From this you will have x power 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1. Nothing but x power 1 by 1 is x plus 2 into 1 by x integration is log mod x minus 3 into x power minus 2 integration. X power minus 2 is nothing but n is equal to minus 2. That is in the form of x power x to the power of minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. Nothing but here what you will have x power minus 1 by minus 1. Nothing but here minus 1 by x. Simply you can write this is by minus 1 plus c. I will write one more step for you. X plus 2 log mod x minus of minus plus 3 divided by x plus c. This is the solution for integral of 1 plus 2 by x minus 3x square dx. In this case we used both standard form 1 and standard form 2. Combination of 1 and 2. Next one more problem also we will do in this combination, that is problem number 5. Evaluate integral 1 plus 1 by x whole cube dx. Okay, let it be x plus 1 by x whole cube dx. Now you observe this x plus 1 by x whole cube is in the form of a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube. What is mean by a plus b whole cube? Actually what is the formula you have? 3c0, that is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. This is the formula. In place of a we have x, in place of b we have 1 by x. So x plus 1 by x whole cube is equal to x cube plus 3 into x square into 1 by x plus 3 into x into b means 1 by x whole square plus 1 by x whole cube. Right. Now this is, you can also write as x cube plus denominator x and numerator x getting cancelled, then you will have 3x plus denominator you have x square. Nothing but here 1 by x whole square is x square and numerator you have x. So you will have 3 by x plus 1 by x cube. This is which value? X plus 1 by x whole cube. But what you require? Integral of x plus 1 by x whole cube. So integrating on both sides. Integrating on both sides. Then you will have integral of x plus 1 by x whole cube dx is equal to integral of x cube plus 3x plus 3 by x plus 1 by x cube into dx. Now I am applying linearity property for this indefinite integral. You can write integral of x cube plus 3 times into dx plus integral of 3 times of integral of x dx plus 3 times of integral of 1 by x dx plus this 1 by x cube I can write in the form of x power n, so x power minus 3 dx. Now you observe we have a standard form 1 and 2. What is the standard form 1? Integral of x to the power of n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Standard form 1. Standard form 2, 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x plus c. This is standard form 2. Now this problem, by using the standard form 1 and 2, combination of both, you see x power 3, x power n form. X power 1 means x power n form. 1 by x is x inverse. X inverse we cannot apply. This is the first one, not applicable for n, n is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 means 1 by x form. 1 by x is nothing but here standard form 2. Standard form 2. Here x power n, nothing but here standard form 1. So x cube integration, x to the power of 4 by 4 plus 3 into x integration, x square by 2 plus 3 into 1 by x integration is standard form 2 we are applying, that is log mod x. Next x power minus 3 integration, minus 3 integration, minus 3 plus 1 by minus 3 plus 1. So this is minus x power minus 2 by minus 2. So here you see x to the power of minus 2 by minus 2. I can also write as minus 1 by 2 times of x square. Additionally what we will have? Plus c, because these all are what type of integrals? Indefinite integral. That is why you are getting plus c, where c is any arbitrary constant. One more problem. Before that, you see I will repeat one more time this one. Integral x plus 1 by x whole cube they are given. This is not like x power n form. So and moreover it is like a plus b whole to the power of n form. So a plus b whole cube formula you apply because n is equal to 3. Now x plus 1 by x whole cube I have applied. Next have applied this formula and applying integration on both sides. Now converted like a standard form 1 or 2. Right, this is standard form 1. X power 1 is standard form 1. 1 by x, 3 times of 1 by x is standard form 2. 1 by x cube you can convert as x power minus 3, that is the standard form 1. So sometimes whenever it is not possible to solve in the standard form 1, then we have to verify that is in the standard form 2 or not. That is when you can verify both combination means that should be a function of x power n form. Otherwise we cannot go for standard form 1 or 2. Next, one more problem also I will solve based on the standard form. Given problem is evaluate integral 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square dx for x greater than 0. For x greater than 0 they are given. You see, if x is equal to 0 or if x is 0, what will happen in this case? Because the denominator is containing x term. So if you put x is equal to 0, this is 0, this is 0, but 5 by 2x square will become infinite in this case. So function won't be defined for x is equal to 0. So simply they are given for x greater than 0 only. Verify this result by differentiation also they are given. Both we have to do integration. After that we will verify with this differentiation. Right, you see now the given function is the given integration is 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square dx. This is also you can write as 2 getting cancelled. Numerator a plus b plus c by d, I can write a by d plus b by d plus c by d. So 2x cube by 2x square minus 3x by 2x square plus 5 by 2x square times of dx. Now you see denominator 2x square, numerator 2x square getting cancelled, then you will have numerator x minus 3, denominator x square is there, numerator x is there, so you will have 2x plus 5 by 2x square into dx. Now I can apply linearity property. This is linearity property. If I are applied, then I will get integral x dx minus 3 by 2 I can write outside, integral 1 by x dx plus 5 by 2 I can write outside, then 1 by x square dx. Friends, you see we have a standard forms, that is integral of x to the power of n dx is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 for n naught is equal to minus 1. If n is equal to minus 1, we have that is 1 by x dx. 1 by x dx is nothing but log mod x plus c. In this problem you have a 1 by x, nothing but we have to apply standard form 1. X power 1, standard form 1. 1 by x square not is equal to 1 by x. Only for 1 by x we will apply standard form 1. 1 by x square you can write as x power minus 2. X power minus 2 is in standard form 1. So this is, you observe now, x integration is x power plus 1 x to the power plus 1 by power plus 1, that is x power 2 by 2 minus 3 by 2 times of 1 by x integration is log mod x plus 5 by 2 times of 1 by x square you can write as 1 by x square you can write as x power minus 2 dx. Minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. X power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. Nothing but here minus 1. So plus into minus. Anyway, I will write one more step. X power minus 1 by minus 1 plus you will have arbitrary constant c. So simply you can write this as x square by 2 minus 3 by 2 log mod x. Next this is plus into minus, minus 5 by 2x plus c. That's it. Next, here what they are given, just find or evaluate this problem and also verify the result with the differentiation they are given. So now what we have to do, we have to do differentiation of this, then you will get the integrand, this one we have to get. Now we will check it. You see, d by dx of x square by 2 minus 3 by 2 log x minus 5 by 2x plus c. Now you observe here also you can apply linearity property, or else you can do directly linearity property I am applying. Then in this case d by dx of this is 1 by 2 times of x square I can write. Next minus 3 by 2 times of d by dx of log x minus 5 by 2 times of d by dx of log of 1 by x plus d by dx of constant c. Now you see 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. X square derivative is what? 2x minus 3 by 2 times of minus 3 by 2 times of x square derivative is 1 by 2 times of x square derivative is 2x minus 3 by 2 times of derivative of log x is 1 by x minus 5 by 2 times of. Here you have what is this actually? Log of, one moment please, derivative of this one I have repeated again. Actually this is only derivative of 1 by x. Derivative of 1 by x, you have a x to the power of n derivative. X to the power of n derivative we have n into x power n minus 1. Yes or no? Now 1 by x I can write as x inverse. So x inverse derivative is minus 1 into x power minus 1 minus 1. Nothing but minus of x power minus 2. Nothing but minus 1 by x square. Plus constant derivative. C, this is a c. Constant derivative is what? 0. So if you simplify this, then you will have x, this is x minus 3 by 2x plus 5 by 2x square. Now you can simplify this. LCM is you have 2x square. So 2x square into x is 2x cube. Next 2x is there. So here extra x is there. So 3x getting cancelled. Then you will have 5. Now you observe, is it integrand of the given integration or not? Check it here. 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square. 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square. That's it. So what we have done now? We are evaluated the integration of the given problem. Also verified the result with the differentiation. Is it clear for everyone? In the next video we will do another standard form. Thank you for watching this video.